back, witches, to another episode of our haunted Esties Unfiltered.
Ooh. It's so spooky.
It's a little scary in here.
Oh my god, we're just spooky girls.
We're just some spooky ass bitches. Spooky ass witches, if you will.
Sorry. Yeah, we're spooky as fuck, bitch.
We're the spookiest bitches you'll ever meet. Maybe.
Yeah.
Questionable.
Questionable.
I feel like I definitely give black cat energy, and you guys give
Not black
what is it
cat.
called?
Golden Retriever.
Golden Retriever. Yeah.
Which is not really great for the spooky vibe.
It's okay.
It's fine. You could have at least called this like a jack-o'-lantern or something. Something kind of like cutesy, less scary, but...
It's still Halloween related.
You know what we give? We give Ghost Dog. Like the...
Oh my god, he's so cute.
So
yes.
cute. You know what
Have
I'm
you
talking
seen
about?
that?
Like the dogs who do like the little ghost costumes.
Like the
That's
Golden
us.
Retrievers
Yeah,
and the
yeah,
ghost
yeah.
sheep? Yeah,
That's us.
Okay,
We're
That's
Ghost Dogs.
accurate.
Yeah.
That's accurate.
It's so funny though because okay, so we talk about how I'm nice, and then my family's like, oh, so then they don't know you.
Maybe you just don't know her.
My mom was like, you realize that you're really blunt, right? And I was like, yeah, but like
Maybe they just bring that out of you.
maybe it's just because they're my family, so I feel like I don't have to have a filter.
You don't have to have a filter with this either.
This is Esties Unfiltered.
I know, but like at some, like to some extent, it's unfiltered, but like I still want to be a nice
Esties
person.
semi-filtered.
Esties Marissa semi-filtered. The rest of the Esties are unfiltered.
I was like, Rosalind's unfiltered as fuck. She don't care.
I don't give a fuck.
Cause she's a bad witch.
What kind of witch are you?
Bad witch. Anyways, witches. So today we want to bring you something a little more spooky per se.
Spooky.
Spooky.
Where are you going with this?
We want to get into some more spooky topics. So this whole month we're gonna be talking about Halloween stuff, basically
Spooky, scary,
things that we
everything.
don't normally talk about.
Yeah.
And so today we're gonna deep dive into the conspiracies. Are aliens real? We don't know.
Yes.
Are we in a simulation?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
100%.
Did the Fruit of the Loom have a cornucopia?
Yes.
Definitely. Are we really
Thank
chipped
you.
because of COVID? No.
No. Am I a magnet? Unfortunately not. Imagine instead of like tattoos, you're collecting magnets like a fridge.
Oh, bitch. Imagine. Because you know, like to go to school, you have to have all these vaccines. Imagine.
Yeah.
These are just the topics we're discussing today.
Interesting.
We're just gonna deep dive into it. So who wants to kind of start us out?
Oh, let's be honest. You're leading this podcast, girl. This is
If
literally.
we're quiet today, it's because
She's our conspiracy
Look,
girlie.
we were prepping for this episode, right? This girl has like pages upon pages
Spark
upon
notes on spark
pages
notes for this shit.
of conspiracy theories.
So we're really gonna feed off her energy today.
yeah.
Someone had to be the conspiracy girlie.
The floor is yours, boss.
Bitch, what? Look at the floor. Like, what happened?
So I feel like
Oh,
if we're
what?
gonna talk conspiracies, we should just jump right at the top, okay?
Oh.
The most basic conspiracy theory that anyone knows, the one that everybody should know, is the Mandela effect.
Okay.
Okay, what do you know about the Mandela effect? Do you know how it started? Do you know where we how it
I don't
became?
know. I don't know the origin of it. No.
Do you?
I think I was a baby. Like.
I mean, yes, but no. To be honest, yes and no. So, Mandela effect really started because it's a very big conversation. When did Nelson Mandela die?
Yes.
Right.
I do know the origin.
Yeah, you do know.
Okay,
See? Period. We love
Well,
Nelson here.
yeah, but like.
So the conspiracy is, so some people remember that he died in jail, and other people say no, that he lived until 2013. So supposedly there's stories for both. Some people believe one thing, other people believe another.
Right.
So the Mandela effect, if you look up on Google, it is people that have altered memories or memories, and this is where we start to dive into the conspiracy part of it. Is some people think that Mandela effect is you making it up in your head. It's not real life.
Not if you
I'm not that
Delulu.
Delulu.
Yeah, literally, it's a Delulu effect. It's us coming up with false memories. So they say is that the human brain, she's she knows a lot of stuff, but one thing she doesn't hold on to is memories.
That's fantastic.
Right, love that. And your memories can be altered. So it's almost like, you know, when you were younger and you played the game telephone back in school?
Yeah.
Okay, that's how your memory works. So if you were like, oh, I grew up hating SpongeBob, right? It's because somebody told you, you know, they hated SpongeBob. And you're like, right, I hate SpongeBob too. Or how everybody, all of a sudden, their least favorite word is the word moist. Is that your own original thought? Did
I
you
don't
think
like
that
that
there
word.
was another word that you didn't like before? And then other people said moist was their least favorite word, and then it became your least favorite
That was
word?
like on a show or some shit. I remember seeing that. It was like iCarly or like Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Where you're like,
Yeah.
yo, moist. Like, I don't like that word. And
Right,
that's
but
where-
again,
yeah.
but it's altered because somebody
Yeah.
else came up with that. That
Yeah.
wasn't our original thought,
Right.
you know? And so that is how some people think that the Mandela effect is. So we remember things differently. So, like, for me, I remember the first time that it hit me. Okay, I was a Berenstein Bears girly.
True.
Okay.
Yes.
And then when they said it was not Berenstein, but Berenstain,
What do you mean?
the spelling
Like
is different.
What is
yeah.
it? Is it Stein?
No. According to the people, it's AIN.
But you thought it was Stein, correct?
Yes. Because that's how it was.
I thought it was EIN too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, but wasn't it in cursive?
Yes.
Well, bitches can't read cursive.
Bitches can't read cursive.
So maybe actually that's the problem.
Debunked.
Like, they stopped teaching cursive.
Isn't that weird?
No,
Yeah,
but
it's
if
a
you look
subtopic,
at
but
it
yeah.
up now, like the book covers, it says AIN. So supposedly it never said EIN.
No, that's false. Bitches can't read cursive and they changed it.
Debunked.
Conspiracy theory debunked by Ross. Next. No, I'm just kidding.
Let's debunk another.
Okay,
You heard it here first.
let's talk about Thanksgiving, or should we say Fruit of the Loom? Because there was a cornucopia.
There was.
Yeah, I remember there being one, 100%.
Because it was like the cornucopia, then the fruit was inside of
falling
it.
out, yeah.
Right.
Bitch, don't try to fool
Supposedly,
me.
What
again,
does it look like though now?
just the
logo.
fruit.
That's lame. Well, I was about to
No.
say something else.
So literally, they just took the cornucopia and they said,
No, 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 no,
Over there.
no, no,
There was
no,
always a
no.
cornucopia.
There was always one. Because it was like low-key yellow-brownish.
It was like a brownish. I remember it.
Yeah. And it was
Really
like,
fucking know.
like, it looked, like the cornucopia was like square patterned too.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
And then like on the fabric it looked ribbed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bitch, you can't fucking fool me. Hold. Fruit of the Loom, don't ever sponsor us.
Actually, you totally could. But if not you, we also accept Cotton On.
Skims.
Oh. I mean both.
That's the sponsor I want.
Like,
Okay, so Fruit of the Loom is another one.
Okay, it's Snow White. That one hurts. Okay.
That one.
Okay, when the mom is looking in the mirror and she's like, mirror, mirror on the wall.
Oh.
It's actually not mirror, mirror. It's magic mirror on the wall.
Somebody needs to pull that up because I really don't believe that. Because why? He's like, and think about it too. Like, I actually just seen this quote yesterday. A girl was using it at my sister's school for her homecoming campaign, and on her homecoming campaign it says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?"
it's
It's
is
mirror,
that,
mirror.
Is that the actual sentence though?
No,
Who's
it's
the
not.
fairest of them all?
The Fairest on the Mall is a
Is that
sentence,
right?
but it's magic mirror. It's magic mirror on the wall.
Where the fuck did we all come up with mirror, mirror
It's
then?
like,
If it's always been magic mirror, like we're
Where-
my
where-
diehard Disney fans that who love Snow White.
Okay, but that's the thing. That's the whole point of the Mandela effect is we all have altered memories. So they
some
will
people-
pull it up in the movie, and the movie will say magic mirror.
no.
They edited somewhere.
Well, the thing is now, like, you know how Disney has, like, done the what is it, like,
The reimagined.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if they changed it then?
Yeah.
That's another conspiracy.
Because, like, I've seen Snow White a million times, and Sleeping Beauty, and fucking Little Mermaid, and all those little Disney bitches,
Actually, I
okay?
didn't really like Snow White. I'm not Snow White fan.
So, anyways,
So,
I've seen
I'm like, I couldn't tell you guys. I kind of fight you on that. I just know the famous quote. Apparently, I don't know the famous quote because apparently it's magic mirror.
All I'm gonna say, okay, so did you watch Shrek? Because even he says it in Shrek. He's like, mirror, mirror
Yeah,
on the wall.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, in my mind, if Shrek is right,
Wait.
why,
If Shrek is right, then everything else is
because
right.
that doesn't make any sense. Why would it be
he was-
Magic Mirror if, again, there's all these movie references?
But what if Shrek is the one where we all got mirror from? You know what I mean? Because we've
Because
all
it's all,
we-
but also
we've all-
it's DreamWorks too, and they
Yeah.
can't copy Disney.
Yeah.
Because they're like, ooh, copyright.
Because it's like everyone has seen Shrek.
Right.
Like, you can't be like, oh, everyone's seen Snow White. No, everyone has
Has
seen
I mean,
Shrek.
everyone should have seen Snow White.
I'm not saying I haven't seen it. It's just I was like a Mulan, Pocahontas, girl. What down? Come for me, Princess Tiana.
I mean, I still love all of them, but like, you have to respect the
Like,
classics.
Snow White is the OG. She's the original.
I'm not saying I don't respect her. Thank you for putting us out there. But again, I just don't really care for
Snow
you.
White walked so all the other Disney princesses could run.
She was the first woman with 7 men after her.
You have 7 short ass men. Who wants that? Not me.
Do you have 7 men after you?
Shit, you don't know what I got. I'm like a single man. Got that.
I think we should keep that.
I think that stays.
I think
That's fine.
that should be your introduction into the world as being single.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
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 Oh, my God. Congratulations.
I was literally crying. Congratulations.
Honestly, I
No,
was
it's
so
Something
happy
to
for
be
you.
congratulated
Yeah, no,
about.
it's
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
really fine.
Yeah.
I told her the first day I was all like, we can talk about this later.
Young, hot, and turn.
Look at our podcast. We can talk about this later. People don't need to know all my business.
Okay.
Leave your boyfriends.
Period.
Happily married, happily in a relationship. But you leave your men.
Anyways, speaking of leaving our men, let's talk about another Mandela effect.
Oh,
Is it Sex in the City or
Oh.
Sex and the City?
In.
in the city.
No.
No.
It's Sex and the City.
That's stupid.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
We have beef.
It's
Because
not my fault.
why are you lying to us? No, because she came out and she was like, it's never been Sex in the City. It's Sex and the City. God don't lie. Do not be lying to us.
Maybe she's brainwashed. Ma'am, you've been filming this show for how
Is she
long?
brainwashed or she just got paid well?
Her. That too. I'm sure she's, yeah.
Okay, but we also need to deep dive into like how actually Carrie was the worst out of the bunch.
Oh, 1,000%.
For sure.
1,000%. That's a whole
sure.
subtopic. I can't stand that bitch.
Her, like, did you guys watch the Carrie Diaries?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. From there, I was like, I don't like this bitch.
Yeah.
She picked me.
Very much.
Very much picked me.
Very much so.
I also didn't like her other friend. What's her name? Fuck, why
Which one?
am I losing fucking sight? Miranda. I don't really care for her, the redhead.
I don't like. Well, she was not my favorite. I don't like her in the show now.
I don't even watch the show.
Like
now.
the recent episodes, she's like confusion.
I'm Samantha girl. I
Mm.
love her. I love that bitch.
Yeah. Mm. I do like Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
She's true. She's true to
Yeah.
herself. She don't give no
I feel like
fuck.
she's the only. Okay, again, side tangent.
It
What
happens to the best of us.
happens? We love our Samantha girly. What are your favorite Mandela effects? Do you have any?
I don't know.
I think the one that I think of all the time is like how I was telling you guys earlier, like the fucking hypnotic bottles.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Because what the fuck? When did that change? When the fuck did the spelling change? Apparently, like, there's never been a Y in there,
What the fuck? How do you spell hypnotic then?
right?
Where would the h be?
Right?
What is it? HP?
Yeah.
That ain't even a word. Not a word.
I
You're
know.
wrong. Invalid. There's
Right?
always been a Y. Hold on, let me look this up.
We're gonna.
Or did I fuck the letter up? There is not a letter that's.
Oh
in
my
there.
god, there
There's
isn't
no
a Y!
Yeah.
I'll post a picture there.
Hypnotic.
Hypnotic. Hypnotic. Hypnotic.
I'm gonna edit that so that there's like spit and like
Spit
droplets.
flies.
There's
We-
no, what?
There was one that I just remembered about. Okay.
Just remembered or just read?
Just well, both. I just like double checked, but
it just came to me. I had a vision.
Do you remember
do the fucking editing Rosalind do the fucking Not So Raven vision thing?
Do you remember the Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
What about it?
Okay, tell me how you spell Looney Tunes.
Looney.
Okay.
Tunes.
Tons.
What?
It's Tons, is it not?
That's how I remember it, but apparently it's that way.
Yeah.
So I thought it was
Like
Tunes
cartoon.
Cartoon.
No.
I remember Tons.
Yeah, same.
Which I thought you were going to be like Looney spelled Luney. Loon. The Mexican version. Loon. I was so
That's something you would say, not me.
I didn't say you.
I don't want to spell Looney Tunes.
I thought she was going to tell it. Why are you trying to fight me?
I was like, bitch.
I wasn't even talking about it. Damn.
My bad. My bad.
I was ready to fucking fight.
My bad. It's like, girl, how you gonna comfort me like that when I know how to spell?
You're just dyslexic.
Yeah. But I know how to spell.
You know what's also a big one? Okay.
Dyslexia?
Oh.
Dyslexia, huge problem in our community.
No, yes.
Like,
But
Yes.
Monopoly.
what
Did
about
he
it?
have a monocle or no monocle?
Monocle.
Yeah, he had one. Does
No.
he not?
No
Bitch.
monocle.
He does.
Where's that little ass man?
in my DMs.
You know what? They're always there. And I'm like, why are you
They
here?
stay steady.
Sir, you see how big I am? Why
I'm
are
like
you
a
in my
freaking
DMs?
Amazonian
What the
woman
fuck?
to you, my dude.
Quite literally. I'm like, sir, get the fuck.
Oh, I just saw another one.
Oh, the way I
Do you
tried.
remember Captain Crunch?
What about
Captain?
that?
Is it Captain or Captain?
Captain. With an
Captain?
N.
Is it not?
It's the full
No,
captain.
it's the full captain? What the fuck?
Oh, another one, Jiffy, Jif, the peanut butter.
Oh yeah, I for sure remember Jiffy. Jiffy
yeah, I
peanut
thought,
butter.
is it not Jiffy?
No, it's Jif.
What? Oh, like Jiffy Lube. That's why we associate.
Associated.
Interesting. I think it's a play on words that
I
like.
think y'all are fucking with us.
No, but I remember I remember
Jiffy.
Jiffy.
Because why would I not? Yeah.
Jiffy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm Skippy,
Back
bro.
in a Jiffy. Is it even Skippy or is it Skip?
Skip.
Or is it
butter.
Like
There's no ice.
no, yeah, like. I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Okay, so deeper into it.
Oh, Lord.
So is it our altered memories, right? Because clearly you just saw or heard there are some things that we remember differently, especially with our tunes.
Yeah, I really did think it was OON.
Same. So is it just we remember differently, or
So we're fucked with us?
are we in a simulation?
Yes.
Yeah, 1,000%. I think so.
Okay, now when you think of simulation, what's your take on it? Are we, because there's a couple different ways people believe in simulations. There's the alternate universes, right? Kind of Marvel-y. So that, we're all, even though it's happening right now, there's a different universe where different things are happening, and that's why we remember things differently.
Mhm.
Or is it life is fake?
Do you know what that reminds me of? Did you guys ever watch The Good Place on
Yes.
Netflix?
Love the good place.
What if it's like that? Like they're fucking with us, like they're controlling our lives, like it's a game.
Well, that is one
Well,
of the theories.
yeah. Well, because it's like, you know how we all joke, like, LOL or FBI agents?
Yeah.
No, I think
Well, we
that's
talk on
very
the phone
real.
like FBI agents. If you're listening to me right now, that I did not
Well,
mean that.
because it's like, if we don't live in a simulation, how come, like, watch, we're having these conversations right now
Mhm.
about, like, watch, The Good Place. That shit, you're gonna get an ad or something
On
about
Facebook,
that
yeah.
on Instagram,
Yeah.
something.
Mhm.
It's gonna pop up. So, what is really going on?
Someone's listening to us.
Yeah. Who?
Well, there is a physicist named.
Oh, Lord.
He is an award-winning physicist and scientist.
Interesting.
Interesting. His name is Neil deGrasse Tyson or Neil deGrasse. I don't really know. I didn't check his pronunciation. But he has done multiple interviews he's been like, prove to me that we're not in a simulation because there's no reason to believe that we're not in a simulation.
Right.
Right.
And I'm sorry, but if the people of science believe that we're in a simulation,
They
why
believe
should
it.
I?
Yeah.
No.
I trust science.
Yeah, I trust science.
Right.
Show me the facts.
Show me
They're
the
trying
show me
to.
the Carfax,
Yeah.
okay? But he says that like he believes in the alternate universe because there are so many different variations of
Like
things.
Marvel?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he also even touched on like your subconscious being like the player in the game. I don't know if you've ever heard that theory where it's like we're not actually ourselves.
Yeah.
Like it's literally somebody who's like watching through VR
Right, and they're
and
controlling
they're
us.
controlling
Oh my
us.
god, it's
Wait,
like
that's a
Ratatouille!
No.
Yeah. Well, that yeah.
I was thinking of a whole different movie.
Oh.
What was it?
Ready Player One.
No, it literally is on Netflix. It has that. Fuck. What is her name? And hairstyle.
Oh, Darlene. Something Darlene.
Yes, like that.
Do you know what I'm talking
Did you watch that
No,
movie?
I haven't watched
He
it.
was
Yeah.
like, he had his like, I don't know how to explain it exactly. I don't want to fuck it up. She was like asleep.
She was asleep the whole time, and basically they have her
She was
connected
living
to
into-
wires,
Yeah.
and so her brain is like stimulated to think that she's in an alternate
and she lives the
universe
same day
every day, kind of like the Barbie movie, except she finds out.
She realizes something's fucking weird. She's like, why
Yeah.
do the men go here every day, but they're going back to the real world because they can disconnect?
Oh wait, there's like a Ryan Reynolds movie like that too.
Is it?
He's
the
like in a
other
video
Ryan,
game.
or not the other Ryan, the other.
I don't remember what
no,
it's
not
called.
that one.
I feel like I know what you're talking about, but I cannot.
Yeah.
think
He's
of the
like in
name.
a video game and he lives like the same day over
Oh,
and over and over
yes.
and over
It's
again.
like
And then he starts like figuring out like what the fuck
What
is
is
going
this?
on. So he
Yeah.
starts doing like different shit and then stuff starts to go like wrong. And yeah. It's
It's like
like
a video
it
game
changes
movie.
the whole trajectory of like
Yeah.
his
Which is
world.
like the way that they make so many
Something
movies about it. Like how
How do you know this?
do you know this?
Yeah.
Like where are you getting this idea from?
Yeah.
Like are
I
you
thought you were
telling me
asking me
that
how you
it's
know.
all-
I was like,
She's like, wait, Vic,
She's like, I thought we all just talked about how we watched
I was like,
it.
are you stupid? I just said we watched the movie.
no, apparently I'm stupid.
Apparently we're stupid because that's what you thought.
I was like, huh?
But like, how are they getting these ideas to come up with these movies? Like,
Because
is it
someone up there knows.
right? But are they
Whoever
trying
up there
to tell
is,
us?
They know.
Because there's also another theory that says that like the mistakes that are
Oh.
made in the simulation are trying to wake us up. So very similar to the Something Darling movie with Harry Styles. It's like the mistakes are made on purpose because they want to see our reaction to it.
Is that not like the butterfly effect?
Yes, there's a fucking movie, another one I just watched, and the same thing. And it's based on a true story. This guy worked for the government, and he found out something he wasn't supposed to find out, and he was trying to tell people. And it was about this kind of situation. So, like, people know, someone
Yeah.
knows, but he tried to speak out about it, and they fucking came for his ass.
Yeah,
So many people.
yeah. It's like they offed them.
So FBI agent who was watching and listening to our podcast.
No, let me
please
know in
no.
advance.
Let us know
Let
in
me know in
advance.
advance.
Like, definitely send like a quick little comment. Like,
Text
maybe,
my phone. You have my number.
Ooper. But also
Ooper.
know that this is a joke. For all legal reasons,
We're
we are
kidding.
kidding.
Yeah,
We
obviously
trust the
not.
government.
You do your job so well.
So well.
You're fine. Everything's fine.
Anyways, so again, video play. Well, even oh my god, what is it? The Hunger Games. When
Dude.
they're even trying to be
Yeah.
sent into the factions,
Yeah.
and she's like tapping on the glass and it breaks.
Yeah.
Or not the Hunger Games. Divergent.
Divergent.
Yeah. Again, where are we coming up with this?
Where are we getting all these ideas from? Who knows?
Who know? You know what?
But it's like,
Again, there's so many movies.
even
They all
in
know.
real life, you know, like you are given the same lesson to learn over and over and over and over and over again until you fucking learn your lesson from that shit.
Right.
So it's like, what the fuck? Like,
Well,
what is going on?
So there's also another theory about, it's very similar to that, but it's called the ancestry, or the ancestor simulation. So basically what we're living now, it's not present. So it's like we're rewatching ourselves to learn the lesson. So it's like sometimes, when you think like, okay, that's my gut instinct, that's telling me like what to do. It's
But
that
never
you've
know.
already done it before.
Like deja vu?
Yeah. It's like very deja vu.
Interesting.
It's either in an alternate universe and you've already rewatched yourself there, or even now
Has
we're
no bad feelings.
I'm gonna go home and cry.
Oh, wow, I really fucked up in this lifetime. She's
Some-
like, that's why I have a chronic tummy ache.
Because she's not learning her lesson. Yeah.
I still won't learn it.
My fucking foot hurts.
So scary.
Same. It is what it is. But yeah, so maybe we're not actually living this life. Maybe we already pre-filmed all of these episodes and we're rewatching ourselves film them.
Be like, wow, we're so funny.
We're hilarious. I love
I'm so
us.
glad to rewatch
Like
this
there's
again.
commentary in the brain. Like maybe you should say that.
Aren't you scared? Wait, that could be legit. What if we're like our future selves right now are like watching this back and we're like millionaires and shit and like so successful and like the best fucking podcast in all of history.
Maybe
I think that's a manifestation.
honestly.
I think you just manifested that, bro.
What if we're actually just watching the movie made about our life? What about this isn't even actually
Stop! That is so. Oh my god.
Wait, a movie made about my life. Like,
I'm like, first of all, I'm so sorry for everything you've just seen. And everything you're probably about to see because
Oh my god, I don't want to see a movie about my life. Be sad.
but there'd be some good stuff in there.
It's like, oh, this was she's therapy.
I mean,
We already know how this podcast feels about therapy.
it's the way we both went.
We were looking at you.
so
It's the way she felt the stairs. She said, it's fine.
Everything's fine here.
I'm not gonna pay all that money for them to be like,
You're crazy.
let's talk about bitch. Fuck no, I'm not paying you $500. The fuck, you're just stupid, bitch.
You know
Because
what?
therapists also need therapy too. So like,
It's very true.
bitch,
You know,
no.
I don't even want to get into the whole idea of therapy right now because I just had a conversation with my client about therapy and it really pissed me off.
Oh, that's a different podcast.
What if therapy is also fucking a part of the simulation and everything that you tell your therapist is also being recorded?
Report me and take me out, please. Take
Well,
me
you
out
know
the
what's
stimulation.
crazy is like
Bye.
I'm done.
It's nice knowing you.
there's medicated therapy to have you
Yeah.
revision your past.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys need to go see Blink twice. That low key is like, yeah. You need to see it. Everyone needs to go watch Blink twice. Very movie. Yeah.
Did you guys ever watch Black Mirror?
No.
Wait, I've seen a couple.
Like,
Yeah,
I've seen
I've
clips of it
seen
on TikTok,
a
but
couple.
no.
Like,
I feel like if you're telling me that we're not in a simulation, how does that stuff even happen?
Yeah.
Like the fact that like I don't like the first episode is like you're rated, right?
Yeah.
It's like they're Uber rating your personality rating, but like everybody can see it's over your
Right.
head. That's our next
Yeah.
step. Like
Yeah.
That's real life.
That is.
Or like where they're like, well, let me like rewind it in my eyes, and then they're projecting it out. Like,
That's creepy.
yeah, well, it's like a camera inside your eye, and different. I think it's like the second season, and literally they have like remotes that they carry with them, so they can literally project it out, and you can either choose to share with everybody else, or only you could see it, and they can play back everything in the day, and then because there was like one where. In the episode, the wife was like cheating on him, and so he like asked for her remote, and he like played it back to the memory, and he like saw her cheating, and then he's like, share that to me, and so she could share the memory, like literally like email, and he's like watching it over. He like tortured himself and whatever, got crazy, and he like went to the guy's house, and it was a good episode, but like
right.
that's where we're headed. Because I don't know if
I
you
don't want
remember.
to get there.
Well, a couple years ago, they even came out with like the microchip that was like super tiny. You could be embedded into your nail.
Oh yeah.
We're not in a simulation.
Stop. We're magnets.
I'm just saying.
Like,
what's next? And like, how was this even real life? To be honest.
are you even real?
Probably not. We already think I'm possessed, so there's that. So I'm probably not
I
real.
mean, you came in talking crazy this morning, so I fucking. She's over here talking about I lived in a house that's like
Haunted.
haunted shit.
Who knows?
Who's to say that that's not Ashley right now?
Never know.
Spooky. Okay, so, hypothetically, let's say
Oh Lord.
we are in a simulation.
Okay.
Who created it?
The government.
Yeah. I thought that would make the most sense.
Who else would have created it?
But, like, did, like, our current government, years past current, their
Whoever
government?
created the new Britney Spears.
That's a whole different one. I was going in a different direction.
Oh.
So there's like an actual theory of who people think that the original creator of the simulations are.
Okay.
So, do you know the god Orion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, people think that Orion is the original creator. So in like old caves where cavemen used to live, obviously, like they would paint Orion,
Right.
and again, he's like a hunter. So people think that Orion taught them how to hunt. He like put that in their brain because if Orion never existed, right, like as a physical being,
Right.
how would they know? Who taught them how to do that? And then obviously, like, you know, it's in the stars, we see Orion, and if you look at it, it's the same hunter that's in their paintings. And if you take an even closer look, okay, so the 3 pyramids in Giza, they are all aligned up with Orion's belt.
Oh yeah, that they are.
Yeah. And then even if you like zoom out further, like
Mhm.
from space, you can see
Still see it. The
them.
points aligned.
Right. But you can't see the 3 smaller ones. Now, a lot of theorists say that the 3 smaller pyramids are actually made by the Egyptians, the people in honor of the 3 original pyramids. Like the 3 original pyramids were just put there,
Right.
and we don't know how, aliens,
Yeah.
whatever type of thing. And then the 3 little ones are like
Sorry. I felt like I was in a lecture for a second.
I thought
I felt like I was in college. I'm all like, fuck, I need a drink.
Sorry.
Oh man.
This is what happens when you're sleep deprived. My bad.
I was following you. I got
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
No, my brain was like thinking so many things, and then I think my ADHD
I think
kicked in.
it's just loading.
But also, when you start to talk about this, you also kind of start to disassociate and
Is that
almost
what's
like
happening right
have an existential crisis.
Yeah.
I think that's what was happening right now.
Because there's a lot to like go into. Every time I watch a conspiracy video, I'm like, oh my god, this is all fake.
Yeah.
Like,
We're
this
about
is
to
all
cause
happening.
all of our followers to have to disassociate and think about their whole life existence now.
If we had to do it, so did you.
Sorry.
No, literally.
You're
They're
welcome.
gonna be at
Let
click
us
off.
know your favorite conspiracy theories or what you think, like, whatever. Let us know in the comments below because I want to go down the rabbit hole even further and I want to stay in there. So,
Okay, but I want to dive into what you were saying about the new Britney.
what was I saying?
Yeah.
Bitch,
Oh,
that's not
that's
her.
not Britney.
That's not her.
We know
No
that's
one
not
wears that
Britney.
much eyeliner.
That's not Kanye. That's none of them.
That's not
But
Avril
does
Lavigne.
that tie
But-
into? But does that tie into Illuminati? Do you think?
Did he?
Beyonce, Jay-Z.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you think that all ties in together? Like, do you think there's someone in the Illuminati who's like, yeah, they ain't acting right. Let's get rid of them, let
Let's-
them out, and
yeah.
put someone in their place just to.
So,
save face?
I just want to
Yeah.
clarify. We all agree that the Illuminati is real.
Yes.
Yeah, has to
Okay.
be.
Has to be. Like, I also want to know, like, who started the Illuminati? And how did we get Beyonce?
How did we
And-
get
Okay,
Beyonce?
but
How did we
so
get-
don't start a song like what the fuck did she say? Something about this ain't that Illuminati mess or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
What song is it? Is it Formation?
I think so.
Yeah.
Bitch, how are you gonna say that?
Okay,
and
but-
then be like
But then also,
I'm
in
not-
formation, when they're all dancing, it's literally a triangle.
Yes.
Like, girl, you just did yourself.
Like what?
Or-
I'm Confucius.
not Confucius.
They all talk about how they're not a part of the Illuminati, but then they're all like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
I'm
Friend.
confused.
I'm like remembering, maybe it was Kelly Clarkson. I think she was doing like an interview or something. And she started talking about the Illuminati and
With
the
Kevin
guy.
Hart.
Was it? Yeah,
I
and he's
think
like,
it was Kevin Hart. Yeah, he
yeah,
was
he's
like,
no,
he's like
no,
stopped
he's
in her
her
tracks.
stopper. Yeah. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember seeing that.
So it's like
Kelly
she was
Clarkson
like,
was
I was
interviewing-
asked,
yeah.
and da-da-da-da. I was like, what's happening right now?
She was interviewing Kevin Hart, and they're literally sitting like
And
this.
he's like,
and he like
you can
as
see
soon as
him
he brings-
visually get
yeah.
like,
She brings it up, and she's like, so she didn't necessarily say
Yeah.
the Illuminati, but she was hinting towards
towards
that.
it,
And he goes, he goes,
stopping her in her tracks
Mm-mm.
before it like got too far into
Yeah.
it. So there
And
has to be something.
Yeah.
If
she
she
was like,
getting
are there
shut
people
down,
in the crowd that like, he goes, they're watching us. Mm-mm.
yeah.
So yeah.
It was Diddy.
Did you start the Illuminati?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Honestly,
You see everything he's doing now,
Yeah.
everything he's done has come to light. So like,
Yeah.
he is the ringleader. Him and R. Kelly are gonna have a fun time in jail together.
Right.
lots of baby oil.
Yeah. Did you even get that in jail?
Commentary. You probably buy in commentary. Like, I don't know.
What the fuck do you need baby oil for in jail?
To stay moisturized.
You're
Really
not
kept my
gonna
lotion.
you're not gonna protect yourself with baby oil. Oh,
That's
no, they're
Luke.
coming after me.
Okay, maybe they just
Maybe
use
we'll-
soap. I don't know.
Something.
Maybe they give them beard oil. Just use that.
Yeah.
Plus, also they're celebrities. Like, they're not in regular
They're not
jail.
in regular jail time.
Imagine they
They
kill
need to
them. Imagine they kill them, right? They all of a sudden die because I don't know if you saw.
Marissa, you're gonna have an FBI agent at your house. Just letting you know.
Wait, speaking of killing, do you guys really think Michael Jackson's dead?
No, I think him and Tupac
Him
are
and
alive. The Biggie.
No. Did you see
No!
the interview with Shannon Sharp and Marlon Wayans?
Wait, what?
Marlon Wayans was saying that he saw Diddy, that he
Fucking
saw Biggie and Tupac like 20 minutes before they both died.
Wait, what?
He said that he was out at Tupac's concert or whatever, and that 20 minutes before he got shot, he literally was like face to face with him, right?
Uh-huh.
Then when Biggie gets shot, same thing. He sees him 20 minutes before he gets shot too. I was like,
As like an eyewitness kind of situation?
what's going on here? What do you mean?
Coincidental?
How are
Yeah.
you coincidentally there 20 minutes before?
No, because I
both
truly believe
times?
Michael Jackson's still alive. I just do. Something
Yeah.
in me does not believe that he's dead.
I just feel like he had a lot of accusations and all that stuff that he was like,
I think he just
I
needed
need
to
to
flee the
get away
country.
from it.
Yeah. I agree.
He's over there moonwalking somewhere.
He said, hee hee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He hee hee all the way out of
Yeah.
Neverland.
I saw that the other day. I was like, whoa.
That's
Marlon Wayans, what?
Honestly,
Dude, the
though,
Wayans family is like.
Look,
First of all, they're fucking massive.
they are, and I didn't realize that they are the start to a lot of people's careers. I didn't know that they were the ones that put Jim Carrey on the map.
Yeah.
I was like,
Like, they
wow.
have a lot of pull. I didn't even realize,
Yeah.
like, first of all, who everyone in their family was. I had seen, like, an interview
We
with.
pull the family tree of the family.
No, really, because
No,
it's
it's
sensitive.
sensitive.
And the way that they're in so many movies or have produced so many movies,
Yeah,
the way they got screwed over for white chicks,
yeah.
went down an interview spiral. But.
Mhm.
Yeah. But. I don't know. And then I just saw too, so I know we talking about death, but Diddy is on, like, suicide watch. So that's why I think, like, are they gonna kill him and then clone him?
We don't need another one.
No. But,
Like,
I mean,
don't do that to us.
because I feel like, I don't think Kanye is dead. I just don't think that is the current Kanye.
Like they replaced him?
Yeah, like, they cloned him, and he's replaced. So I don't think that that's regular Kanye. But, like, I don't
He doesn't
know.
look the same.
No.
He doesn't. But then what happens to the original? Are they in an alternate universe? Are they, like, hiding out in that little, like,
I think.
the island? Like, are they in the freaking, like, tree thing? You know, where they did their little bear, whatever, the ritual stuff? Like, are they hiding?
Yeah, the Avril Lavigne one throws me off too.
Melissa?
Melissa.
Melissa, I don't know what she
Okay,
did.
because...
Girl.
Because she's lying. She's like, I am the real Avril. Da-da-da-da.
You are
Girl,
not the motherfucking princess.
No, you're not. You are not. Okay, first of all, the voice changed. The face changed. The moles are gone.
Oh,
Like,
not the malls, bitch.
The moles, the nose is different. She's talking about how, I never flat iron my hair because X, Y, and Z. I had super curly hair. Then why is there a picture of you with straight hair at that age that you said supposedly you didn't have a flat iron? Liar.
Her hair was literally always fucking
Always
literally
straight.
But she was like, I never used the flat iron until like after high school and after my career started. That's not true because there are literally pictures of your childhood with straight hair.
Yeah.
And wigs were not that advanced then.
No. So who you lying to, Melissa?
Melissa,
All of us.
girl, what the fuck?
All of us.
Because all of a sudden the Melissa just disappeared. Because it was known at the time when Avril was like still Avril that there was like a body double that she would pay.
Mhm.
She would use Melissa so she can like have more of a private life because a lot of celebrities do that. All of a sudden, where's Melissa?
Interesting.
Britney Spears makes me the saddest though, because I love Britney. And that ain't my girl.
Okay, but see the thing is I don't even know that that's okay. I wouldn't say that that's not Britney. I think that's AI.
Like you think she's gone completely and they just AI her into like
Yeah.
videos and stuff? It would make sense.
Because
She
there's
does
a
the
lot
same
of
shit.
there's a lot of
Thanks.
videos if
What's
you
going
pay it
on?
like if you like a lot of
It
people
looks
like
the
slow
same.
down.
yeah.
It looks the same, but also when she like moves, the filter like comes off,
Yeah.
and it's not even like her.
Yeah.
So like, where's
Where's
Britney?
We need to know.
Leave
Britney alone.
Where's Britney, bitch?
Can you tap into your lizard theory with Justin Bieber from this?
What?
Yeah, the lizard people. So there's another theory. So like celebrities and clones. There's also a theory. So this I feel like kind of ties into like the church thing. It's like so people say that like in the end times you're gonna start to see things that are not really there or people portraying to be human that are not human.
Mm-hmm.
And so there's this theory of the lizard people, or people who are, it also kind of ties into the Illuminati. They're either tied in with the Illuminati or like demonic whatever. But like they'll either glitch, because there's also, have you seen that Katy Perry video where she's like glitching, like
Yeah.
doing, I don't know what she's doing, but she's like glitching. Like, or she's like singing on performance and then she just like glitches.
Nicki Minaj does that all the time.
No, but supposedly this was not like,
That was not.
that was not part of the, that was not a part of
Oh,
the,
that was a show.
she was like mid-song and then like stopped and then,
Her batteries died.
oh my god, like what's her name? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh my god, what is her? Wendy Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo.
Oh, but the lizard people, there's a couple clips of different celebrities, Justin Bieber is one of them, where they like are having a full-on interview and then all of a sudden their like face morphs, their eyes change.
Their eyes
And
do that lizard thing.
The little lizard thing, and then like the eye color comes out like the yellow. Here, I'm gonna insert a clip here, but I'm gonna show her now. Because
I was tripping right now. I was staring at you because your veil's like this, and I was like, "She had hair in her face." It's not a hair; it's your veil. I can see the rim of it, but I thought you had.
right here.
Yeah, I thought you had a curl like this across your
It's
face.
just my beauty mesmerizing her. Thank you, friend.
No, because when you turn, now it's gone. But it's just like all I can see is like
Me crosses my eyes to see. I'm like, is this show on camera?
No.
You guys let me know.
She's
Let
like,
me know.
I see the black line across your nose. If anyone's gonna have a black line across their nose, it's gonna be Marissa.
No, for real, because it's right there.
It's like right there.
Yeah.
She said, "Not the bang gang."
The bang. That's such a cute look. I really do like this little veil hat that you have going on.
so I have to find the video, but there's like,
What the fuck?
yeah, not that bitch. It's this video there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And there's a couple other celebrities that do that.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm scared. Have I ever done that?
No, if you did
Turn
that,
into
then
a
yeah.
lizard? I don't think so.
I don't know what I do at night.
Wait, speaking of lizard people, have you seen those videos on TikTok where they're like trying to convince their significant others that on their periods they like shed their whole
Yeah.
skin
Yeah.
like snakes?
Oh yeah, I have seen that.
Mm-hmm.
I love that for us.
So off topic. She's like, "But I love that for us."
So,
She's gonna forget we're filming.
anyways, it's Elon's fault.
Well, why the fuck did we change Twitter to X?
What? They changed Twitter?
Yeah, it's not Twitter anymore. It's
It's
X.
X. It will always be Twitter to me.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? Who's X? Bitch, I don't know X.
Twitter?
It's Twitter.
Do they sell Twitter or something to someone? Or they changed it?
Yeah, Elon.
Damn, I'm really out of the loop.
His little fucking bitch ass with his whole ass Teslas.
Which also, have you heard that Elon, speaking of going down that rabbit hole, that he now has like purchased satellites, and so our phones are now going to be working on satellites. So that way,
Is
like,
that
when
why
we're
my phone's been tweaking?
maybe, but like when you're going to be out in the mountains, or like, you know how like we get like no service. Apparently, that's not supposed to happen anymore because Elon is like his SpaceX thing or whatever is working with satellites up in space to get us like phone service.
Well,
Which
shout
I'm
out
like,
to him.
My thing is though, if we're gonna like get there, it's like, is that his way of controlling us?
Right.
Like now he has access to all of our phones.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they already have access to our phones because.
Girl, the FBI has access to your phone. Say something crazy and they're gonna pull up.
I just want to know, like, what's your name?
Can we be friends? I want to know who my FBI agent is.
Girl, can I get your number?
I feel like I might be too boring for my FBI agent. I don't really do nothing crazy. I talk a lot of shit, but like I don't do
They're
anything.
gonna be like, this bitch is always sleeping about me.
They're like,
she's
yeah.
always taking a nap.
They're
Was
like,
she crying
damn, why
again?
she got 8 alarms? Wake up.
Is she crying again?
I'm tired of seeing your dog.
Bitch, you don't need that cookie.
Cause like,
Tell me.
you know when you open apps on your phone,
Mm-hmm.
like the camera turns green. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, no, I've never noticed that.
Yeah. The camera turns green.
Okay, but also, speaking of camera, the way that we have Face ID, like, you're
Yeah.
literally scanning my face.
Yeah.
The way that there are street cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. So, another conspiracy that we had been talking about was, like, COVID, right?
Right.
My mom was like, sorry, Mom. She's like, I don't want to get the vaccine because they're gonna have your DNA. They're gonna have X, Y, and Z. They
That's a
could clone
huge
you.
thing everybody was
Right, a lot of people were saying that. But I was like, okay, so like let's walk that through.
Right.
So they already have your fingerprint from your phone.
Right.
They already have your Face ID also from your phone.
Right.
There are cameras on literally
Taking
every
voice
corner.
identification too, because you talk to Siri, so they know your
Right,
voice.
they know your voice.
Yeah.
If you've ever recorded a video on your phone, they have your voice.
Right.
If anyone else has recorded a video of you, they have your voice.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's like if you pay attention, like in your photo album, if you scroll down, it shows you all the faces that are in your camera. So
They're able to identify who everybody is.
exactly.
And also, let's take it back even further. When you are born, they get your handprint and your footprint.
And your footprint. Yeah.
They have a whole record. Like, bro, you have my social security.
I'm sure.
They gave you your social security number.
What do they do with the babies? Like, you know how they like take them from the mom and they do like their whole little assessment? What if they're like poking you and shit and like drawing
Chipping?
blood? You know what I mean? They keep a strand of hair or whatever. You know, some babies come out with hella hair. You know what I mean?
Can you imagine?
Like, these are the things to think about.
Like, we're not saying that, like, local nurses and stuff, but, like...
People are out here thinking we're probably fucking crazy right now.
Okay, but that's what they want you to think. They want you
They
to
want you to think I'm
believe that we're... Okay, the Orlando Brown... Okay, have you been seen...
That's
Okay,
Okay,
yes, but not
the
that.
shit that he's talking about, like, he's
It's
not
actually
wrong.
happening.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's not wrong. He's
Cat Williams?
he's not wrong either.
Oh my god, what's her name? Jaguar?
Who the fuck is Joshua?
We're gonna
Pull
have to
out
get
the
there.
iPad.
No, because she is also, I don't know who, like, she is, but she has a lot of connections to the celebrity world. And she's friends with Cat Williams, which, like, they need to do an interview together.
Okay.
But she's called out
like Cat
Diddy
Williams,
before.
if you want to guest on our podcast.
Please. I would love some, because he just did a episode where he's like, people just tell me stuff. He's like, I've been collecting information. You guys haven't seen me out here building my career, but just know I know stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm building it up.
Interesting.
That checks.
Okay.
So if you want to start spilling some more secrets, I would love to hear
Yeah,
it.
come on to
Because
Esties Unfiltered.
everything
Let's
that
get
Cat
Will
Williams
Unfiltered.
has said has
It's
come to
factual.
fruition.
Yeah.
Like, we all are now learning about Diddy.
Yeah.
He already been told us about Diddy.
Yeah.
He told us about R.
At
Kelly.
the beginning of the year, he told us.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
tea.
That's the tea. There's so many fucking conspiracies we could really dive into. That's the crazy part right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure we said we were talking about 2, and somehow we spouted at least I think like 5 or 6.
I know. We really took
She's like, let me pull up my notes.
I'm like, what else do we have back here? Oh my god, The Simpsons.
Oh,
Oh,
that's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Okay, because how do they know everything all the time?
They predicted everything.
Everything that they've ever like shown has come back
Yeah.
to life. Like,
So what's going on?
What the fuck
Who are
is
their
Simpsons?
writers? Actually, where
Are
are they
they-
getting? Is it even writers, or are they fucking like looking back at fucking videos of shit that's happened over the years, and then they're just like,
Let's
you know
put
what I
it
mean?
in.
Yeah, let's put it out.
what if?
Cartoon.
What if? You know how we're talking to our FBI agents?
Yeah.
Hey, what if they're actually friends with theirs?
Bitch, I want to be a friend with my FBI agent too.
What if they're like being fed information and they're like, hey,
This is what's happening.
they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Okay, cool. And then they put it on TV.
Yeah.
Did you see the one where it was like on the TV screen and it was like the Twin Towers and it was like the airplane crashing and
It was
says
a
coming
Yeah.
picture.
soon?
And then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of creepy to think about.
That's scary.
So if I need my news, just watch The Simpsons. Got it.
What?
If I need news, watch The
Oh.
Simpsons.
I did not hear that. I heard something completely different.
I'm gonna edit that. What?
I thought it was just I was like,
I
bitch,
thought she
huh? I was like, Ashley, what?
What life are you living right now?
What the fuck?
Stop that made my stomach hurt. Do not find those.
That's a lesson.
Listen, I'll bring up my mom again. Are the birds real or are they just
Oh,
government
right.
surveillance?
Honestly, I don't like birds, so
I hate
I'm with
birds.
your mom.
What about the chemtrails?
Stop.
Why we all look at me?
Well, she reacted. We were waiting for your reaction.
This bitch doesn't. She's somewhere else right now.
So, like, okay, you know when, like, the airplane or, like, whoever, whatever, they're, like, flying around in the sky, there's all the little trails of the smoke.
Yeah.
So some people, obviously, the logical answer is, like, that's just pollution. That's just
Right.
the gas. However, others believe that they're putting something in the air, whether that be to help with, like, to make a new disease. No, it's all negative.
Oh.
It's
Oh,
never
to help what?
it's never been good. To like pollute the crops, to pollute the
Yeah.
water,
Mhm.
so that way we're getting more sick because again, big pharma
Right.
Makes
owns
some money.
they make a lot of
Yeah.
well, they own a lot of like the crops, the vegetables, but then
Mhm.
they're also the same companies that are taking your money from the medicine. It's like it would benefit them more than anything else.
Right.
Because well, there was another thing that came out a couple months ago where they were talking about putting vaccines in lettuce but not labeling it.
Oh, wow.
So yeah,
I didn't
putting
know that.
vaccines in lettuce
Mhm.
and not telling people about it. Apparently there is a lawsuit coming from Tennessee. They're suing because California did not want to label what lettuce was vaccinated and not vaccinated that would be sold in the grocery store. So there is a lawsuit coming from Tennessee trying to sue California to convince them to label whether or not your lettuce is vaccinated. So instead of you going to the doctor to go get like your updated vaccines,
You
like
can
for your
get it in
kids,
your
you
lettuce.
can get it in your lettuce.
And your salad.
Yeah. Eating a whole salad full of vaccines.
I mean,
Who needs croutons when you have vaccines?
Bitch.
no, literally. But the rate at like which Californians eat salads,
Yeah,
like
it
who the
checks.
fuck wouldn't? You know?
Yeah.
Don't be like, oh my god, you have to go get your COVID vaccine. No, bitch, just put it in the lettuce and these hoes will eat that shit right up.
Mhm.
They're fine.
Cause yeah,
Okay, the blank stares because I really had no idea. I didn't know nothing about chemtrails. So I was like,
Oh.
oh no, I don't know how to react because I don't. You got to explain it to me. But
Yeah.
I believe that.
Yeah.
It would make sense for that to be.
yeah.
Pollution's obviously a thing. Pollution's real, but
Very. I mean,
that-
clearly, we've had the hottest summer of the year.
I'm like, clearly we don't have winter anymore, so it's
But
real.
is that like part of the simulation? Because you know how like every time you go to LA, it's like hella like polluted and like muggy and disgusting. So when we came back from Mexico, after I literally my intestines came out, I was so prepared to, one, sit in traffic, right? Two, I knew it was gonna take us at least 5 hours to get home, maybe 6, give or take, if we stopped, got food, put gas, whatever. So I'm already preparing. I was telling my boyfriend, I cannot wait to come home, get into LA, sit in traffic, da 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 da, blah blah blah. I'm already preparing for it. We get to LA, no fucking smog, none. It's clear fucking skies, no traffic. Absolutely, we got home in 3 hours.
Maybe. Did you go through a different portal?
No, I have no idea what happened. We got home in 3 hours. We made 2 stops. Online, we made 3 stops. We got dessert, we got lunch, and then we got Starbucks.
So
Online,
LA
4
at
stops,
home.
and then we put gas. And we got home in 3 hours.
Damn, how fast was you going?
No, I was driving.
Damn, how fast were you going?
I swear to God, I was probably going at least like 80 max.
You made a good time.
3
No,
hours.
you
Like,
did a portal jump, bitch, because something ain't right
no,
about that.
like
3 hours?
the one, right? And I'm like,
Was there, and there was traffic and stuff?
it was regular traffic.
It took me 2.5 hours to get home from Pismo last night.
Yeah.
So the fact that you were able to get from...
Like, no. The thing is, like, there was traffic, right? Like, there were obviously people on the freeway, but it wasn't like typical LA traffic. I mean, yeah, it was definitely
But
more
even
traffic
at
than
that,
what. Yeah,
Still.
3 hours.
It's wild.
So when we get home to the Fresno airport, right, when we drop off our rental car, my mom is like, "Hey, I'm gonna be late. I've been stuck in traffic for 2.5 hours."
Oh, where's your mom?
Coming from Madera to pick us up in Fresno.
She was stuck in traffic in Madera to Fresno
Yes,
for 2
she
hours?
was stuck in traffic in Madera for 2.5 hours trying to come pick us up.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's super weird.
Weird, right?
It's like they flip-flopped.
Right, because I was in Mexico having the absolute fucking worst time of my life, quite literally losing 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And I was fully prepared. My boyfriend and I were like, can't wait to sit in traffic. I just can't wait to get home. I don't care what happens, I just can't wait. We get home in 3 hours and we make all those stops, and my mom
Still
is
beat your
stuck.
mom somehow.
Yeah, stuck in traffic.
That's weird.
What the fuck was going on? What portal did we go through? What part of the simulation glitched?
Well, I know right now we're on the bad timeline again. I don't know if you've heard about the bad timeline and the good timeline. So you remember when a white lady killed Harambe?
Yes.
Harambe. So apparently that's what put us on the bad timeline. Okay.
That was a long time ago.
Right. We've been on the bad timeline for a long time.
Bitch.
However, some good stuff was happening. Okay. So we also got pandas back. Also, there was a birth of was it the elephant that had the baby?
We just had a baby elephant at the traffic.
Yeah. So we're getting back on like the good timeline. However, people are a little bit nervous because I think a black bear.
I thought that was going in a whole different direction.
No.
I was like,
I think it was it's either a black bear or a grizzly bear here in California.
What was I doing?
what were you doing?
What were you doing?
Woods, girl?
I mean, I'm a bear, so I would be in the woods, right?
Yeah. So there was these campers who were like messing around with the cub,
Oh, wow.
and we're like,
Find out.
right. And then on top of that, they were kind of antagonizing Mama Bear, and so she like attacked. She didn't kill anybody.
Got what you deserved.
They're injured. Didn't kill anybody.
Got what you deserved.
Ran away.
She's better than me.
Right. They killed her.
The bear?
The bear. So now people are worried that we're gonna go back on the bad timeline, but it didn't make like national coverage.
Why are
I
you
don't know if that
fucking
would
with
be.
nature though?
Yeah, that's your first mistake. Is like you're going out there. And
Wait,
you're-
were they?
Oh.
Of course they were. It's always these people. Like, what the fuck? Mind your
It was-
business.
it was this half
Respect
of me.
nature.
Uh-huh.
It was the
Said
quarter.
it was this half of
It was
me.
this quarter of me.
Well, it wasn't any part of me. I'll tell you that. God forbid I get my DNA test and I'm thinking, wow. I'll
Wait,
spaz
no,
out.
because I actually would really like to do that. I think
I
that
don't
would
want
be.
to.
I'm into
No,
it.
I don't want
I'm
to do
good.
that. Absolutely not. I'll
Oh,
take out.
speaking of that,
I'll
my family also feels like that. It's a
It
clone
is.
situation.
It is.
Again, but they already
Okay.
have all of our information.
I know, but now you're sending like your
Okay,
full, like
okay. But you go to the doctor's office, they swab you anyways.
Yeah.
What do they do with
What
that?
doctor's office are you going to?
Okay, COVID testing.
Oh well, yeah.
If you've ever had to do like
I've had my mouth swabbed at the doctor's
Yeah.
before.
What the
I don't know
fuck?
if
And
it's
Like,
what-
your mouth
like
swabbed
oral
at the doctor's?
bacteria,
Yeah.
For
or
what?
if
What kind of sicknesses do you guys have that you're getting swabbed?
like strep throat. Don't they do it for that?
yeah, they do it for strep, but also if you've been SA'd, they'll swab your
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
Okay, so they already have most of your DNA. Also, when you're a child, they be taking your DNA anyways.
That's true.
Like,
That's
if you're sick as a kid, they literally make you you think they just throw away your plastic little
Your tongue depressor.
yeah.
Okay, tongue depressor makes sense.
Yeah.
But like swab, I've never had.
Did you ever have your mouth swabbed?
No. The only time I got swabbed was when we did COVID tests.
You still go swabbed.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
like
that's
as
why
a
they
child,
don't
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what kind of sicknesses are you guys getting that like they're swabbing you? I've never had any sickness like that where they've had to like swab. Yeah,
Swabbing your vagina at the OB.
They do be doing
yeah,
that.
that's true.
They do so with that. We don't know.
Stop. Now that I'm thinking about it, I went to go get an
Okay,
ultrasound.
Are you gonna put that in or
I
not?
don't care. I went to go get an ultrasound, and because I was having a lot of issues with my birth control, like once I got off of it,
Yeah.
and my doctor was like, "Yeah, let's get you an ultrasound. Blah blah blah. We need to figure out like what's going on with you." So I go to go get my ultrasound, and that same day I have a doctor's appointment with another doctor at that facility, and he was like, "Okay, like, you should be getting your ultrasound results back whenever like your other doctor will call you." A month goes by, I have another doctor's appointment with that same doctor, and he's like, "Hey, you know, you're here for your checkup, blah blah blah." I was like, "Hey, I had an ultrasound a month ago and I never got my results back." And he was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know where your results are at. It's not showing in the system." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Are you sure you were here for an ultrasound?" I was like, "Yes, I did my ultrasound literally 5 minutes before my appointment." He goes, "It's not showing in my records or in your
You
doctor's
better find it.
records that you did an ultrasound." So I never got those results back.
What they do with those
Poof,
results?
I have no idea. Yeah. I was like, interesting.
I think it's possible.
Interesting. Interesting.
But basically, don't clone me because you really don't want my life. It's
Yeah,
a
you
little,
don't want to clone me.
Honestly, our life is a little too chaotic and too stressful for you to even handle. So,
Speak for yourself. My life's pretty fucking chill.
do you want to be cloned?
If I could be cloned, it'd be a multi-millionaire. Fuck yeah.
Okay, but let's
No,
say
what
you're
they,
cloned.
they clone you
No.
and they try to take you out.
No.
That's my concern.
Well, girl, maybe the clone won't have all these fucking problems going on. Go ahead.
No, I want to be cloned.
And just make sure my butt looks good in the second clone too.
Would you be cloned?
No.
I don't think the world would want another Ross.
I was asking them, but
No, I know, but like, I don't. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think the world would want another.
It's not that they wouldn't want it. I don't know if they could handle it.
The original's already kind of bad, so bad enough. And it's not like I'm wreaking havoc on anybody. It's just like
She's just sometimes a menace to society.
She's
We
just
love
a
that
bad
for her.
witch.
that's part of being an Aries.
Yeah. No fire signs, girl. No fire signs.
I mean, I was the first, so
Fire sign?
Aries was the
I
first.
thought you meant like
sign.
specifically you were the first ever Aries. I was like, ma'am.
I mean, I just said
Maybe
the
in your head.
blueprint, so.
Maybe in your head.
I am the blueprint.
You're so
Conspiracy theory. Was
so
Ross the first.
let us know your conspiracy theories down in the comments below. Thank you so
yeah.
much for hanging out with us, bad witches.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween! Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe,
Don't forget to follow us
Follow.
on TikTok, Instagram.
and remember, guys, we did get it back.
It's Esties Unfiltered
With
on
one
TikTok,
S.
1S.
And everything is in our link in our bio on Instagram now, correct?
Yes.
ma'am.
One stop. Super easy. Click, click, click.
Okay, bye, witches.
Bye.
Hi everyone, happy October. As we all know, October is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So this month we will be
We ourselves are donating to the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and we hope you will join us this month in sharing a donation to them.
And then if you want, you can find the link in our bio on Instagram at Esties Unfiltered. And ladies, if you're at that point in your life, make sure you're getting those tatas checked. Regular mammograms are so necessary.
yes, ma'am.
So make sure you click that link in our bio and donate to the cause.